Alright, so we out here on Jerome and Anderson. This is one of the steepest hills. I'm not saying and no, it's not San Francisco. But yo, the way this joint goes up this hill, whew, with ease. Safety first, we'll wait for these cars to come down and we'll rough. I'm getting impatient. All right, let's go. So boom, 11, 12, 13. It gets up there. Tackle the other one. This is not as steep as that one, but I'm at 18. I am at 18. Y'all practice safety though. Don't pay attention to me. I'm just clowning. I'm gonna go to a better hill, but now I'm gonna go at a normal pace. You see? Oh no, this one's a little. Nah, I'm gonna go at a dead stop up this hill. 12, going 12 miles an hour up this hill. There's no way I would have done this with my other scooter. No way. Not without having to kick and give it assistance. Good day, officer. I can even beat the cop. Watch. Pause. I tell you all the time, man, one thing about these scooters in the Bronx, yo, I go through neighborhoods I ain't never even been to. I'm like, yeah, whole new experience. But be careful. YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Wavy. You already know this is my channel, Mr. Orchard Beach. If you're new to the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all the above. I tried to come in a more quieter place. See, what I did was I said, I'm gonna give y'all a view, but the view overlooking the highway, too loud. And for anybody that's not from New York, the location was Queensbridge. So yeah, that's Queensbridge. Lying, man. Before I start this video, boy, was I wrong. I want to apologize to the Inmotion team. If you're not new to my channel, I've done a lot of scooter reviews. I actually started off by getting my day-to-day scooter, and that's how it really started for me after I did the review on that one. All of a sudden, some electric scooter companies did start taking note. Due to the fact that I've been getting like those 42s and the 68, the Inmotion that goes 68. I didn't want any more mid-level or non-sport scooters. I didn't need another day-to-day scooter. It just didn't really make sense to me. Inmotion actually sent me this scooter, and I was a little upset at first. I was supposed to be getting the RS, which I did get the RS. The only thing with that is New York problem. My elevator has been down since May the 1st. I can't lug that joint up and down the stairs, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I haven't been able to do any videos on that. Hopefully we can get that situation rectified soon. Anyway, back to this one. I did send a little, not really nasty grandma. I was like, man, no, I don't want this. They allowed me to keep it. They said they wanted me to do a review. I said, okay, no problem, because it's already here. Moving forward. About 2-3 weeks ago, my day-to-day scooter took well, it died, and it was out of the warranty. At first I was like, dang, but then I thought about it. I said, yo, I got this joint still in the box behind my couch. Unboxed it, real easy to unbox. The setup is cool. They give you the little Allen tools and everything like that. Not much to set up. Everything's basically there. This is the first scooter that I had to assemble the kickstand though, but other than that, everything was a breeze. The first 2 minutes on the scooter, I was actually quite surprised. The torque, oh my goodness. Now, the first thing I was thinking, I was like, well, you know, I already had a scooter that goes like 18, 19, you know, but so I said, man, 23, 24, there's not a big difference. It is a big difference. Let's run a race. Let's run a 100-meter race. You are at 18 and I'm at 23. Who wins? There is a difference. I noticed this difference definitely from going up hills. We'll talk about that in a second. But the torque, it's how quick the scooter responds on how to get there. Yo, she's bad! Because of the dual motor system. Going uphill, man, I'm attacking these hills. I already went up the hill by Yankee Stadium and I'm about to go up Kingsbridge. These are two of the steepest hills that I know of in the Bronx. I'm not saying that they are the steepest and that's it, but they're two of the steepest that I know of. And you remember with the Inmotion last time, I did go up that hill. So I do want to go up this hill. The first one that I went up, I went from like a halt and it went 13 miles an hour. If this was my other scooter, I would have had to have kicked just to get it to go 7 and I'd have been bored. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that with this. This is a powerful scooter. It's fun.
Third gear on my bike's a killer too. if you're going downhill.
Let's just get into the review right quick. I'll talk about more praises later. You got your accelerator right here. It's actually got the thumb instead of the trigger. I do prefer using this method to accelerate over the trigger because it's not a sports scooter, so you're good. You do have a digital dash. You have your choice on switching from the speed from a walking speed, eco. I prefer sport. If you did keep it in regular drive, you more than likely get more mileage for your charge, which could possibly add up to 35 miles. Yeah, nice grips on the handle. You do have your disc brakes in the back as well as in the front. You got your reflective pieces on the side of both tires in the front and the back. You got your light at the back. Headlights at the front for added safety and darker conditions. It's the actual deck that you will stand on. Yeah, my feet are usually like this, so you do have enough space. Now, the tires need to be at 50 PSIs. I was just being lazy and wasn't looking for my portable air unit. I got that joint today. They came out the box under deflated. I couldn't really tell, but it wasn't there. So always make sure that your tires are inflated all the way, just to be safe, for real. This scooter's also easy to fold. Instead of doing any type of weird motion with the handlebars, pop this lever up, folding lever right here, boom. There you go. You can definitely pick the scooter up with ease, but the only thing is, fifth flow, man, you know what I'm saying? Up here, I got a Jetta, fits in the trunk, no problem. Even if I have those big 40-pack of waters up in the trunk, where they really shouldn't be in the summertime, but hey, elevators down. Charging takes about 9 hours, going all the way to a full charge. I've only really done that twice, and I don't really know if it's been the full 9 hours, but I will tell you this, I do make sure that the scooter is not just sitting there on the charger for long periods of time. I wouldn't want any fires to start or anything like that, so that's something that I'd have to be careful about. Let's talk about the brakes one more time. The brakes are super good. I'm easy on them brakes. No. I usually keep my middle finger or my index finger on the brake because you don't really need to give it that much pressure. There is a way in the app, they have an Inmotion app that you can sync this to, that you can monitor a lot of the specs all the way down to the battery. You can tweak the brakes. I'm just not going to. I'm cool on how they are. You got a bell, help move people out your way. What do I really enjoy about this? The torque. The torque is what I enjoy about it. This is actually the perfect name for it. At first, I had no enthusiasm or curiosity about this scooter. I just thought it was gonna be a regular day-to-day scooter. For me, this is the standard when it comes to a scooter that goes under 25 miles an hour. I like how it gets to 23. With the torque. Yo, the torque, my best friend, for real. You got your brake lights in the back. It's pretty safe. Only thing is, you got to really pay attention, especially if you're up here in the city. You got to pay attention for the vehicles. You got to pay attention for people crossing the street, and I do all that. But I can't be 3 places at one time. So if you think you're lonely, nah. But one thing that I do slip up on, we got a lot of potholes here, and sometimes the streets is that real dark concrete that I don't see the pothole. I'm not really paying attention, and it's too late, and it's boom. And the clearance on this, not really the best of clearance. You really got to be careful. I know I'm at fault for not using any like safety equipment or anything like that, but I just
Too smooth now. That's what it is. You too smooth.
I like this scooter. What's the price? $699, but I do have a discount link. You can check that out in the video description below and in the comments. But anyway, man, if I missed anything, my bad, but I really wanted to do this review after I got some burns out of it. This is my day-to-day scooter. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is a perfect day-to-day scooter, especially if you're in the city. Anyway, man, if y'all don't mind 400 likes on this joint, we're about to tackle this hill, and I'm about to get back to the crib because Germany about to play. I'm rocking with UK, and I'm rocking with Germany. All right, so here we go, brother. Check it out. All the way up there to Kingsbridge. This ain't no pump. Not at all. But that Inmotion ain't either. Let go. All right, so we at 18, 17, 18. Oh, yeah. Nah, this joint ain't no punk. I'm definitely satisfied. Satisfied reviewer. I say this all the time. One thing I do like about these electric scooters is in the Bronx, you can get to your destination faster. Because the speed limit's 25. You got all them lights that I don't have to stop for if I don't want to. Nah, but be safe, keep your head on a swivel though, word up. But if you don't want to wait for the light, you don't have to. But now it's your fault if anything happens. So you ain't gotta wait for all that, no honking of the horn. We have.
Life with no limits. If I wanted, I could have it. My bad habits gave me balance. There you have it. Money and jewelry, fly women living unruly. But I like you for now. Don't lose me. Fuck you for an hour, then jump in the shower with you. See, for her, a Celine bag is a power symbol. Fly hustlers from the 80s is who I resemble. Parking Porsches in the projects was monumental. But my higher learning is why my desire's burning. Riot for peace, it don't matter how they try to turn it. We know the truth, we hold the proof. We seen the devil, we know it's you. See, it was written on our souls. All these cryptic codes that we unlock yearly is the real reason that they fear me. Feel me, if they kill me, I smile in my casket and resurrect, more prepared for the action. I could fly, I swear. I wish every real nigga could live forever, and all my friends could have did they biz together. They're all separated, except Poe and Rock. Man, I really miss the times when we spoke a lot. Send them some energy, they're all winners to me. The game twisted, I'm beginning to see. A gold Cuban used to be living in me, even when the living room was like 7 degrees. When did our priorities get so twisted? I must have missed it. I guess when you mix misfits with mischief, you find greed and you lose what made you mystic at God's speed. But if God's me, then I could tap back in at any minute and use whatever's in it. I could fly, this I swear, and still arrive if I miss my lair. Yeah. They can never tell us what we're worth. If we want it all, it's cause we deserve it. Truth is, I love us for real. Hey, Miss Monique, we know that's a horrible deal. And it's fair if you compare yourself to Chappelle, Chris Rock, Richard Pryor, any legend you feel.